Good evening, good evening, good evening. IG, Facebook, YouTube. How are you all doing today? I pray we all are having a blessed and wonderful Thursday. My dog is just or something. I'm sorry, y'all. He just got to get in and out of the door. I pray you all are having a wonderful Thursday. It is Thursday, July the 20th, 2023. We got some things to talk about tonight. But before we start that, I want to do the Did You Know in Black History. Is that all right with you all? All right. Did you know in Black history, Victor Sejour, born 1817 in New Orleans, Louisiana, to wealthy African-American parents, Creole parents, right? He started his education early, and at 19, he moved to Paris, France, and he enjoyed writing. So he started a career in writing. And his first work was Les Moultrie, which was published in 1837. He developed plays and interest in plays. And his first play was Degarces. Yeah, it's French. I can't pronounce it correctly. In 1844. He also wrote Richard III play. Y'all, that is your Did You Know in Black history. I know a lot of people are wondering why do I do Did You Know in Black history, but I do it because we contributed so much to this country, to this world. Prime example, he did this in France, right? We as African Americans, Latinos, Creoles, Asians, we contributed so much to America in our country, and they're trying to take it away. So I just wanted to give back and let you all know what we have done for us, right? Hey, Renita girl, how are you tonight? Hi. Well, another thing now, little administrative things. You all know that I am doing a teacher's giveaway. I will announce the winners. It's 5 on August the 3rd. I appreciate all the names that I have gotten. Received over 40 names, but I'm only going to pick 5. But I am going to do another teacher's giveaway in January. So this is for everybody. This is for people, teachers, because we always take care of the students, but no one takes care of the teachers really. And they are so underpaid. My sister was a teacher, my grandmother, my aunts. So that's why I have a love for teachers. They could do it. I got to deal with my own children, right? So that is why I want to do this giveaway. And plus, it's just to give back. It's to give back to our society, to people that spend majority of their time with our children, 8 hours or more a day, that are tutor our children, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I was horrible when it came to after years of being out of school trying to help my daughters with homework. That was an epic fail. That's why we had tutors. But anyway, that is my giveaway. That is the giveaway that we're doing. August 3rd, I will announce the winners, and then I will contact the people that put their names on the list if they're not in the state of Texas. Okay? All right. Tonight we are talking about kidney disease. Now I know people are like, what are you talking about? Why are you talking about kidney disease? Well, the reason I am talking about kidney disease is because, one, my papa, my daddy, he has kidney disease. He was diagnosed last spring. He's at stage 4 kidney disease. And there's so many factors to this disease, like high blood pressure, diabetes, unhealthy eating, obesity, all that. So it was a young lady that was supposed to be on with me tonight, but she had an emergency and she could not be on. So we're going to press forward and do this, okay? Kidney disease is more common in women, 14%, than men, 12%. For every 2 women who develop end-stage kidney disease, 3 men kidneys fail. So let me repeat that again. 14% of women, 12% of men have kidney disease. For every 2 women develop end-stage kidney disease, 3 men kidneys fail, meaning they shut down, they die. Kidney disease is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. It is not the leading cause, but it's one of the leading causes of death in the United States of America. 37 million people in the United States are affected by kidney disease. 15% of the adult population, more than 1 in 7 adults. There 37 million people. That's a lot of people that are affected by this, right? And like I said, I'm talking about it because my dad had it, my mother had it, but hers was a slew of lupus. I don't think she had high blood pressure, but she had lupus. She was a drug addict, so that contributed to her having this disease. So her kidneys failed, and she was on dialysis. And I remember my mother telling me that it took a toll on her body. Like, she had the one thing at one point, the stent in her chest, that they her chest, they were doing it that way. Then they took it out because the port was messing up, so they put it in her arm. And then they messed up on that, and they had to put it somewhere else. And then, finally, one time, this last time, she was like, she wasn't doing it no more. She was like, she couldn't sit still for 3 hours a day because on dialysis, you're sitting in that machine for 3 hours a day where they're flushing out your kidneys 3 times a week. She didn't want to do it no more. And it was painful. It was hurting. So I talked to my father. Now, right now, he gets shots. I give him a shot once a week, either in his arm or in his stomach, to help with his kidney function. And there's 5 stages to kidney disease. The 5th one is fatal. You go on the transplant list, and sometimes you're at the bottom and you're not able to get on, you don't match, there's not enough organ donors to get a kidney. So how you can, I don't know if you can reverse it. I was looking to see if you can reverse it, but I didn't see where you can reverse it, but you can keep it from progressing, I should say, by eating healthier, less salt in your diet, less sugar in your diet, less fatty things in your diet. These things will keep your kidneys healthy and will help flush your system out, get you good in life. Okay, so approximately 1 in 3 adults with diabetes and 1 in 5 adults with high blood pressure may have kidney disease. So I have high blood pressure. High blood pressure. Let me talk right. I have high blood pressure. High blood pressure. Good Lord, try to say that 5 times fast. So I'm like, okay, well, and knowing my mom's history and my father's history, I eat less salt. I'm not a really big sweet eater. I have my cravings every now and then where I want something sweet, but it's not like I gotta have something sweet. But every now and then I want something sweet. I'm swollen a little bit. So I just started changing the way my eating habits, right? And don't get me wrong, I still have me a Coke every now and then. I still like to drink a soda. My Coke is my drug. That's honest to goodness truth. It's my drug, and I try my best to stay away from it. But I do have one every blue moon, right? So that's something that you can do to prevent. Stop that. Stop what, Renita? What are you talking about? Stop that. Um, about 4% of youth 12 to 19 in the US have hypertension, high blood pressure. More than 1,000 under the age of 18 are waiting for kidney donations. 4% of youth from 12 to 19 have high blood pressure. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that, honestly, children can get, at that age range, they can get high blood pressure. But I guess you can. And then children is 1,000, more than 1,000 children under the age of 18 are waiting for a kidney donation. I know, Renita, I know. I'm trying. As I tell my doctor, I'm weaning myself off slowly but surely. I try to have, I try not to allow myself to even think about it, or when I get cravings, I either get orange juice or cranberry juice. To me, it helps with the craving. It cuts that craving of soda off, so I don't have that craving that much. I'm trying to working on it. White children are twice as likely to receive a kidney transplant as than black children. Now, twice as likely white children than black children. 20.8% to our 10%. 20.8% of white children to 10% of black children get kidney transplants. The rate for Hispanics is way less than blacks, which is about 3%. You see how that works? Right? White children, 20%. Blacks, 10%. Hispanics, 3% of children get a kidney transplant. So that goes to show you that, you know, their families can afford to be out, because the recovery for the transplant is months. And we can't afford really to be out of work for months and to give our child a kidney. And a lot of black people actually have hypertension. And we are fighting that battle of kidney disease ourselves. I didn't realize how much kidney disease affects Americans after I started doing the study and talking to the young lady. In order to prevent this disease, get tested. It's a blood test, a serum test that you get to get tested. They take some blood, spin it around this thing to get the serum. It's called EGFR, and a keratin test they will take to determine your kidney functions, to see if it's high, low, in between, or right on point. So that's one. Exercise regularly. Now listen, I had slacked off because of the stuff I'm going through, but last week I started walking while I'm at work. I do 2 laps in the morning and 2 laps in the afternoon. But listen, it's been over 106 degrees this past couple of weeks, and I'll be about to die out there. So I try to do it in the morning as much as possible to get my body moving. I do be kind of weak at times, but I'm gonna get up there and get it done. So staying hydrated, drinking lots of water. If you are working out, Gatorade or Pedialyte. Pedialyte is better than Gatorade, but because Gatorade does have some salt in it. So Pedialyte or Gatorade, 1 to 2. Water preferably. Hydrate yourself. Put a little lemon in it, a little lime in it, with some mint. If you don't like just plain water, that's what I do. Monitor your cholesterol levels. If you eat a lot of cheese, dairy products, that spikes up your cholesterol level, and that will mess up your kidney function also. So think about all those things when you're eating your food and out. It's nothing wrong. You can splurge. You can have a day, but that's all you do or whatever. But let's be healthy. Let's be healthier, right? Let's do things better. And I'm talking to myself while I'm talking to you all. Like, this is a life, it's not just a life-changing thing for me, but it's also a mindset, right? You have to change your mindset in the food that you eat, in the things that you do in life. So if you can transform your mind, you can transform your life. So make sure you do that. Please, as much as I love you all, people, take care of yourself. Because kidney disease, and in order to get on a transplant list, you have to, it's a criteria you have to go through, right? Yes, you should be at the end stage kidney disease, and you have to have, you can't drink, smoke, no candy, no soda. You have to have a strict diet in order to get on the transplant list. And whomever you get to give you the transplant, or who was donated a kidney, they have to be on a strict diet. So both of you all are working towards something to make you healthy if you happen to get on this transplant list. So again, be mindful of things that you eat. Watch your cholesterol, watch your sugars, watch your fatty things, your salt intake. Make sure you get up and moving. Get up and moving. Walk around, exercise, walk upstairs. If you have stairs, walk up the stairs 2 or 3 times a day. Well, more than 2 or 3 times a day, right? Get your body moving. Eat lots of vegetables, green leafy vegetables, fruits. If you are, listen, I found out that when I crave sweets a lot now too, I get watermelon, I get cantaloupe, I get honeydew melons, or I get blackberries, red raspberries, or blueberries, and that takes my craving away too for sweets. And don't get me wrong, today I had a Hershey's Kiss with almonds in it because I craved some chocolate. And I ain't had it in a minute, so I had to give me some chocolate. And today I did that. So watch what you eat. Watch your salt intake. I know we black folks like our little seasoning salt. We do. But they also have seasoning, less sodium. Get those products. Less sodium, still has salt in it, still gives you flavor, but it has the less salt intake. So take care of yourselves and understand that this is highly a high rate in society, in our country, in our culture. Again, 14% of women, 12% of men have kidney disease. 4% of youth, 12 through 19, have hypertension, high blood pressure, and more than 1,000 under the age of 18 are waiting for kidney donations. So make sure that we are feeding our children correctly, we're eating correctly, and we're moving our bodies, right? You all can find all of this at kidney.org or clevelandclinic.org. Those are some of the places I did research at to find this, these statistics for you all tonight. And again, I wish she would have came up here because she donated a kidney to an uncle of hers. And I wanted her to tell her story, but unfortunately she had a family emergency. But I wanted to put this out there because, again, my father has hypertension. He has stage 4 kidney disease. I have hypertension. So I'm trying my best to get it down. Believe you me, it is working because my blood pressure has gone below what it was. It used to be really sky high. So again, watch what you eat. Watch exercise. Eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of protein, not right. Watch your salt intake. Watch the sugars that you eat. Keep yourself hydrated. Water, Pedialyte, Gatorade. Those are good things to keep you hydrated. Okay, y'all, that is it. That is the show. That is the Did You Know? I did my Did You Know in Black History. I gave you some statistics about kidney disease. I want you all to be healthy. I want all of us to be healthy. I want to see y'all around a little longer, as I want to be around a little longer. So I love you all. I thank you for being here tonight and showing me some love. You all have a blessed and wonderful evening. Bye-bye.